Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Wow, I can't believe it's Tuesday. It is April 6th. Time is just flying by. Thank you so much for joining me this morning or this evening, wherever you are. I hope you had a wonderful holiday weekend, wherever you are. And we have another race happening today, like we have been doing for the last few weeks. I have a big race tomorrow, the Diamond Drive Championship. Coming up, it is the final round at Spa. It is a 90-minute race, which is why I am opening my server once again to help me practice. I mean, you folks will help me practice because if there's a car that is chasing me or a car that I have to chase, then I will go faster. Hopefully. Well, that's the plan anyway. All right, so let's see. I am going to um, get on a voice channel with my friend Dan, who has an amazing community. AMR Dan. Let me see. Okay.
Hello, Verena.
Hello, Dan. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Alrighty,
How you
alrighty.
doing?
I'm great. Oh, I'm great. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting that I have it on push to talk because I never really have my my button scheduled my button configured to push to talk. So sometimes I'll talk and no one hears me, which is okay.
Oh, I get you. I get you. I'm just about to cut into my live stream intro, so I'll be back with you in just a sec, Verena. Okay.
Sounds good. And folks who are watching, Dan is also streaming his on his side. On YouTube, he is AMR Dan, and so you can see him racing as well. And hopefully, a lot of people will be joining in as well. Nathan K, how are you? Thanks for joining in. I am great. When shall I start my server? Currently it does have a password on it because I don't want people to like jump in right away and then I miss practice and qualifying and the race, so I kind of wait a few minutes so everybody has a chance to join in. And let's see. So we're going to go to my server. Let's take off that password, shall we? Shall we? I think we shall. One second, we're going to update some details here. Oops. Taking off the password to my server. All right, folks. I think we're just going to go ahead and start it. Let's see. The Samurai Wesley, how's it going there? Thanks for joining us. I appreciate that. Benji is doing just fine. Actually, I think he's still sleeping this morning. So let me go ahead and save this. So what's up today? So I am opening my server for those of you who are just joining me. We are racing at Spa. So if you would like to join in on this race, please feel free to do so. Let me see. I'm just going to start the server right now. It's going to take a few minutes to pop up and be ready to go. But so this is what it
Hello,
is.
Verena. Can you hear me?
Hey Dan, how's it going? I just want to let you know that I started my server, so it's going to take a few minutes to pop up in the server list, and
Okay.
we can all join.
Excellent. Excellent. Ready for some more fun action, eh?
I am definitely. It was like only a couple days ago. Monday was it? Monday? Oh, yeah, that was yesterday. It was my first time taking this Mercedes on at Spa, so I was delightfully surprised, to be honest.
Surprised in what way, Verena?
Well, I'm really used to the Ferrari at Spa, and this was a lot more stable. And as far as the setup, I just used the standard Coach Dave Academy 2 setup, so the updated one, and it felt great. And I was really surprised that I didn't have to make any changes aside from the tire pressures.
Literally just the pressures, and that's all you had to do. Crikey.
That's
Well,
right.
I'll be honest with you. I'm really surprised you're having a much better time of it because myself and Deb, we've literally started coaching a couple of days ago, and we've been finding it really tough. The Mercedes around Spa. It's a bit of a hard beast to tame, shall we say? We've had numerous incidents and spins, and Lord only knows what else. So,
Oh,
including a
really?
yeah,
Wow.
it's just such a really tricky car to drive. To be honest with you, Verena, it's I mean, the back end in particular, if you're not careful, it can just suddenly rotate and spin, which is what's been happening to you on a couple of occasions as well, if I remember rightly.
That's true. Yes. Yeah, I guess because I'm used to the Ferrari and the last setup that I sent you for the Ferrari was what, a few months ago, and it was literally like a drift car. So I guess, well, it's right up my alley, I guess you could say.
No, absolutely. It's putting your real skills to the test anyway, which is awesome.
That's right.
It keeps you on your toes, shall we say?
It definitely does. All right, so do you think people are ready to join the server? Because it popped up here. No one's in the server right now, so I don't want to start it before anybody's ready, but I feel like if we jump in there, we have some practice to do for 15 minutes and maybe that will
Yeah,
start it off.
yeah, it should do. I mean, I've refreshed it, and the server's literally just popped up for me just now,
All right,
so we're
Dan.
all good to go. So
Let
I'm ready to join you.
Cool, let's do it. I'm going to connect.
Same. Let's go and tackle this circuit, eh?
Let's do it. And everybody who's watching, if you would like to join in on all this fun, please, please, please jump on ACC and look for Stargirl Racing in the multiplayer server. And there we are. Josh, how's it going? I saw your name up there. I wanted to just say hi and thank you so much for joining us in the server as well. This is going to be a lot of fun. Thanks so much for following. Is it Drew and Jax? I appreciate that. Yes. Well, like I said, please feel free to join us. All right. Let me just put a quick little message in the in-game chat. There we go. All right, so let's go to setup.
But in the practice you did, Verena, how many laps did you do roughly yesterday?
Oh, hmm. I don't know. I didn't do too many laps, maybe like 20 laps or whatever.
Oh,
Um,
20, yeah.
About 20, and I felt okay. I usually get up to a certain point as feeling like okay, and then today is the day where when I get on track with everyone, I push, 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 and I get to a new level. So hopefully we'll see that happen today.
Keep my fingers crossed. But yeah, that's what all the practice and preparations for. Anyway, it's always best to start off slow when it comes to a circuit, to be honest. So you can gel with the two combined, and then you can increase the speed as your confidence grows. So hopefully that will be the case today when you take part in these two races today. Anyway, which would be great to see.
That's right. And it's a great group who is already in the server as well. So hopefully we'll have a bit more. But if not, this is awesome.
Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed. I mean, we had a good attendance last time, didn't we? With quite a mixture of people actually from our community as well as other ones, and MFR as well. By the way, that's the series registration's open. By the way, if you haven't checked it out yet.
Oh, that's right. I saw it this morning, and I'm glad the schedule is a bit more spread out actually this year or for the season.
Yeah, it's a bit more spread. I think it's once every 2 weeks now, isn't it? The races, so it's not as manic as it was before every week. Trying to prepare for that. But how do you feel now that they've moved from GT3s to the Super Trofeo car?
I think it's great. I think it's great because it kind of levels the playing field a bit. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Same, to be honest with you. I wasn't able to compete last season for various reasons, but it's great to be back in it, and it's a new challenge for sure because I haven't really driven the Super Trofeo car before, so it's going to be a new learning experience for everyone. in the championship. And for you, in fact, it should be a piece of cake for you, Verena, as soon as you're used to mid-engine cars like the Ferrari, for example.
Well, we will see. I have not driven the Super Trofeo yet, so we have yet to see. I'm not going to speculate because who knows, right?
No, absolutely. You just never know. Definitely. I mean, I can tell you that, in fact, even in GT3, for example, I think there's quite a difference between the Lamborghini Huracan and the something like the Ferrari or the McLaren, for example. I find the Lamborghini much easier to drive compared to the other two.
Well, that's good to hear.
Oh, well, so now you know which car to pick in future.
We'll see. We'll see.
More see indeed, but you never know. But it'll be interesting anyway to take a cup car around for the entire championship.
That's true. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'll see if Gregor can team up again, and we will see. I hope he can, but you know he's now part of the G2 Esports BMW team, so he's busy with that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay, that's awesome. Good for Gregor.
That's right.
I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, though, Verena. If not Gregor, I'm sure there'll definitely be someone in either in the community within the sim grid or even who's willing to team up with you. I'm sure there's plenty of people around. I've no doubt about that. Who'll definitely want to team up with you.
Yeah, and plus we have a little more time this time than last season to figure everything out.
That's very true. I mean, we've got the qualifiers mid-April, but the series doesn't start until the end of April, if I remember rightly.
That's true.
So plenty of time to go. Nothing to worry or stress about.
That's right. All right. So, let's see. I'm just getting the tires warmed up. I can't talk and drive. Well, I can talk and drive, but not too effectively.
No, it's okay. Not to worry. If it's silent for a while, I know why. Don't worry. I'll be literally on the radio every few minutes. Verena, are you there, Verena? Hello.
Sounds good. And then pressing the button while I'm downshifting, that's a whole different thing, like I'm doing right now.
If it's any consolation, it did take me a while to get used to this push-to-talk function on the wheel. But you'll get there eventually. I assume you've got it mapped on your wheel, haven't you?
I do. I just mapped it, actually, right when I started the stream.
Actually, right before. Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Yeah. Trolls, how's it going there? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate that. Turn one, just saying, whoa! Well, the fact is I could be looking for a new teammate for the More Female Racers Championship. We will see. Gregor, you know, I would love to have Gregor as my teammate, and we did talk about that before. Actually, when the last race, during the last race, or after the last race of
I wonder
More
who this bright yellow Mercedes is in front of me.
Oh, Dan, just pass me.
All right, I'll go on your right then. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I didn't need that pressure.
Pressure? What pressure? do you ever, having me recall you, put any pressure on you?
All the time.
All the time, eh? Right, okay. I'll tell everyone, shall I, about the unfair dismissal from driver coaching, shall I?
I literally tell Dan that he is too nice.
Too nice, charming. Well, it could be worse for you, I could be the opposite way around and be too nasty.
No. All right. It said my personal fastest lap 2:30. Okay, I should stop talking now.
Okay, I won't catch you.
Okay. JDP
Good luck
Gaming.
for the rest of practice.
Thank you. Whoa, JDP Gaming, how's it going? Thanks for joining in on all this fun. Let's see what happens. 229. That's ridiculous. Oh, this is Josh right in front of me. Josh Vanstone from Dan's Community. Josh is pretty fast. It's very fast. But can I catch him? This is what I like about these Tuesday races. Keeps me on my toes for sure. Oh, Josh. Nice. No. I thought I was just totally gonna lose it there. Whoa. Josh is coming up on me again. Yay! Yikes! No pressure. The good thing is, I'll have all this pressure tomorrow, and it's great practicing like this. Let's see. Let's see. Well, his tires are cold. Maybe overslowed a bit right there. We'll see what happens. Woo! Okay. Let's see if I could keep in front of Josh. I mean, yeah. He's only 1.4 seconds behind me. Whew, come on. There we go. So folks, I set the server settings the same as it will be tomorrow for the Diamond Drive Championship final round right here at Spa. I don't know if it's exactly because it seems a bit more cloudy, but we'll see. And it's hard to set the servers exactly because I feel like they're a bit different. Come on. Oh, Josh is catching me. Oh. This is what I mean about being pushed, being chased. Okay, open up my steering a bit. There we go. Like I could go around and round by myself looking at my lap times, but there's nothing like a real racer and the wiggles. Oh boy, drifting in that corner. Thanks everyone for joining in on all this fun. Okay. Oh, I was almost in the 221s. I feel like I could break a bit later there, but I'm not sure. Deceiver of Gods, how's it going there? Thanks for joining me. Thanks for tuning in. Whoa! So I'm still able to stay in front of Josh. We will see what happens here. Dan is still number one here in the leaderboard. Let's see if I can beat my own time. That's really the name of the game. Challenge myself to be the best and get the best time that I possibly can. Let's see. I can't read your message completely as I'm trying to go through this tricky section, but it is my own server, and all of you, anyone who is watching, are welcome to join in on this race. Just search Stargirl Racing.
Don't want to disturb you or anything, Verena, but the attendance is picking up nicely. We're at 15 entrants now in the server, which is awesome.
Awesome, I see that.
Actually, mate, that's 16.
Woohoo!
Awesome job. Thank you, everybody, for joining. It's absolutely great to see this large amount of you joining for Verena's event. Absolutely brilliant.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, for joining us on track, helping us to practice, me to practice, really. I don't see any other names from the Diamond Drive that I recognize, so we'll see. Oh, so I think now that I have time to read your message, Deceiver of Gods, I am renting it. I'm renting the server. I pay, I think it's about like 12, 14 bucks a month. And yeah, I could just put a password on it, and I practice on it a lot by myself. And I open it up every single week right here. I've just been doing it, probably this is the 4th week, and it's just so fun. It really, really is fun. Okay, 45 liters. Look, gas guzzling. I'm just gonna put like 25 liters in there for qualifying. Yeah, that should be fine. I'm just gonna load this and put it as a qualifying setup. Not that I'm gonna use this exact setup, but just so I don't forget it. Forget it. I ran out of time. Let's just double check what we have going on here. Folks, thanks so much for joining us. Let's go for it. It is qualifying time. Ooh. Come on. I have 6 laps to go.
Good luck, Verena, for qualifying.
You too, Dan. Have fun.
I'll try. Well, try and have fun. Don't you worry.
All right, here we go. Cold tires. Well, not really cold tires. I forgot I just came into the pit and I was in setup, so there we go. My out lap.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Whoa. I love seeing so many people racing in the server. Whoever's in front of me, this V Min, it's funny because I look on the leaderboard and I'm V Mei, so it's very similar in, like, if you're just glancing at the names. Okay. Let's go. I feel like we should spread out. But there's someone behind me as well. So let's go, folks. Wish me luck. This is my first qualifying lap. I need to go in that empty section. If you're looking at the map, that back straight. Wait, I don't even know. Ah! Oh, no! Well, this is a good chance for me to kind of just chill out. Chill out meaning
Yellow flag in sector 3.
just create that gap. But I need to keep some heat in the tires. Ah. There we go. That seems like a good gap. There we go. Too much grass. I have a tendency to go over a lot of the grass here. Especially with this Mercedes, because it can take those curbs. Okay, let's do this for real now. There we go.
Yellow flag, be careful.
My left rear tire looks like it needs a bit of pressure. Oh boy! Oh boy! No! Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna hop. Never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna hop out, but there's really no reason to hop out. Because I still need to do my out lap if I go in the pit.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I just have to literally settle down. This is ridiculous that I haven't put down a clean lap yet. Come on. Stop playing around. I might be starting from the back otherwise. Oh boy. Yikes, there goes my stream deck. The thing about my sim right now, it's kind of, it's not completely put together with all of my upgrades yet. We're kind of putting everything together in stages, which is why not everything in it is in its permanent place. Come on.
Yellow flag.
Come on, Eau Rouge. There we go. I did lift. I think I may have only gone flat in Eau Rouge once, ever in my life. I just don't think it's worth it. Okay, let's keep it clean, shall we? Ooh, that slowed us down a bit, maybe. Sometimes it's hard to tell, you know, you think you're barely making the corner and then you see your delta go crazy. Go. Should have squared that corner off just a little bit more. Whoa. Lost a bit of time there, I feel. Maybe a bit too conservative there. And here as well. It's okay, this is going to be my only qualifying lap, so just trying to make sure that I keep it in the boundaries of what's clean. Let's just rev out 5th, why don't we? Okay, I like that. I'm just gonna pull onto the side. I know, that's fine. All right. I'm pulling onto the side because, uh-oh. Help. Turn to the garage. Lots of fast people here. So, I like this. I like that there are lots of fast people. Really, really keeps me on my toes. Let's go and go ahead and, I think I said I was going to save this, right? As my qualifying setup. Q1616. Actually, no, I'm not going to because there's some changes that still need to be made. I did say that I was going to increase the pressure of my left rear. So 1, 2, we're just going to do that. Left front, was it at 27.9? Really? If that is true, I'm just going to drop it 1. Just find it hard to believe. Okay, so, there we go.
So, everything okay, Verena?
Hey, Dan. Yeah, everything fine. I am just getting my race set up. Sorted.
Cool. How was that qualifying session for you?
It was good. Except everyone's way so fast, like super fast. So, even though I put down a personal good lap, I'm still at 14, which is okay because I feel like this is about where I'm going to end up tomorrow in the Diamond Drive Championship. So it's good.
No, absolutely. I mean, I think the ultimate goal at the end of the day, Verena, is just to focus and concentrate on yourself and to improve your own times and speed around the circuit. So I wouldn't worry too much about everyone else, to be honest. I mean, this is a valuable lesson that I teach everyone as well when I coach people, including Deb as well, another one of our competitors from the Diamond Cup as well. So, but at the time when I used to coach you, anyway.
Dad.
Oh dear. No, I'm only kidding. By the way, I'm only kidding. So we've got this first race coming up, Verena. So looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it too.
Cool. It's always exciting to race round Spa, no matter if it's a sprint race or a 12-hour or even a 24-hour enduro around here. It's always exciting. Keeps you on your toes, especially. I don't know how you find it with the Mercedes going through Eau Rouge and Radion. That scary bit at the beginning of the lap.
Well, Eau Rouge is always hard for me, whichever car that I'm in. So I just feel it's way more stable. So I like that. And Radeon, actually, it's really nice in this car. So it's super stable. So yeah, I don't know. It just fits my driving style, I suppose.
No, absolutely. I know you like a car that's a bit on a knife edge sometimes, but that suits your style down to the ground. And if it's helping you to get through that difficult section, then that's absolutely awesome to hear, Verena. That it's that you find in the car really stable around there. So we'll just have to put that to the test, in a big field of cars. I mean, how many have we got racing with us now? There's 29. So
Well, that's good because that's about as many cars as we'll see on track tomorrow.
if that, yeah, around Spa for tomorrow's Diamond Cup race.
That's right.
Absolutely. So here we are in Verena. So very best of luck for your attempt. Hope all goes well.
Thank you. Good luck to you as well. Have fun.
Thank you, Verena.
Thanks. All right, folks, that was Dan, AMR Dan. He is also streaming as well on his side. He has a wonderful community. If you are looking to just get to know some really good people, I can, or maybe somebody in the chat can put his Discord in chat. There you go, Fixa. How's it going there? Oh, keep right. Then why did they put me on the left? See? Okay. Wait, what? What's happening? Line up in double file. Keep right. Okay, got it. Thanks for following, Squatch Vander Matthew. How's it going there? Oh boy, I have to pay attention here. Here we go. Let's get. Ooh, too fast.
Green light. Give it all you can.
All right. First lap on Eau Rouge is always tricky. Let's see what happens here. Whoa, a lot's going on. Looks like Apollo, this Aston, is trying to get through. I'm just gonna brake. Just gonna brake. Just gonna try to avoid any kind of situations right here. Going on the curb, which is fine.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I feel like this is lap one, right? It's just not worth it. I don't know. Okay. What's happening here? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sorry, buddy. I almost lost it. I'm just so glad that I didn't. I was also afraid that the car that was behind me at that moment was going to smash into me. Lots happening there behind me as well. Okay, some cars are spreading out. Woo! Lots of pressure. Like I said, I only drove this car at Spa. Uh-oh. Took a bit of a wrong line. Oh boy!
Got some line damage.
My turn in. It was my turn in. I just knew it. Alright, so a bit of light damage. My turn into Eau Rouge was late, so everything else was late. But let's see. Bit of light damage. I am not going to pit because pitting kills you at Spa. It just does. Just want to make sure my car still does what I tell it to do. Bit of front damage. Come on. Maybe it's the front splitter. Staying in it. Lots can happen in the next 15 minutes. It is Spa. Okay. Whew. It's a tough one, folks. Whoa. Okay.
Yellow flag, be careful there. There's a slow car ahead.
Let's see. Yep, the car does still brake.
Yellow flag ahead, good job. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Yep. Couple of yellow flags. Yikes. Ooh. Yeah, it is a rough one. Dan, it looks like I'm the next car in front of you.
Ah, perfect timing. I was just going to come onto the microphone then, Verena, and see how you was doing.
I turned late to the left in Eau Rouge and everything went from there. So, yeah, the timing was bad. But I'm still going. Light front damage.
Nah, it's a difficult section to turn into with it being such high speed as well. So, I mean, I if it's any consolation, I had trouble many a time in practice testing with the Mercedes when I was coaching Deb. Many spins and crashes. So, you're not the only one. Don't you worry. It is a bit of a difficult car, particularly at that section of the circuit. But the important thing is that you are still going, Verena. So keep it up. You never know. You might make up more places yet. Anything can happen to anyone else in the race. That's the beauty of it. Whether it be a short race or long race, anything can happen.
That is true, and a lot has happened since I crashed as well. Sadly for the other people, but you know, it does happen.
It does happen, and that's what makes us all human, after all. If it happens to myself, then it can happen to anyone, quite literally. So
That's right.
don't you fret about that. Just keep going right to the end and see what happens.
Will do. Come on. Well, already I've gained a few spots just based on other people's incidents. So everyone's going for it, everybody's pushing, and, well, whatever happens, happens. Oops, it looks like I'm catching people, so that's good news.
Oh no, mate, the Forza stops in front. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I went on the inside of that car because it just didn't look like it was at its full performance.
Oh, you just made a nice overtake. Cool.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
think
That's another. Sorry, go on, Verena.
that car was damaged. It was going very slowly on the straight.
Ah, I get you. So it sounds like they've got either severe damage or possibly worse, maybe.
Ooh,
That's all right. You got
another
to
one
take it.
bites the dust.
And another one gone, and another one gone.
That's pretty much a theme song for this.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, I think there's a more fitting place for that tune to be used, and that's Bathurst. I'd say Bathurst is much more difficult than this track.
That is true, for sure. There's always guaranteed carnage.
Oh yeah, just ask some of us in our Discord community who had taken part in the daily races with the sim grid recently. Because we raced twice around there, back to back, and we all had incidents in one form or another.
Sorry, I'm trying to defend from this car passing me, so I'm very focused right now.
Okay, not to worry. Keep focused, and
Oops.
very best of luck for the rest of the race.
Thank you. Oh, he got me. I went off in the gravel.
Oops.
All right, folks, let's get him back.
I think that's a sign, to be honest with you, Verena. You bring me into the voice chat, and I bring you bad luck.
It's just my brain power. My brain has nothing left aside nothing left aside from racing while I'm racing.
I get you.
All right, folks.
For a while, it was like that with me, but it's just taken lots of time and practice before I was able to drive and talk at the same time. But you'll get there in no time, I've no doubt. You'll be whizzing around one of these tracks one of these days, and you'll be talking to everyone in your live stream chat with a track guide. Then you can go down the hill, and then you brake at this point for this corner, and you stick it in fourth gear, throw it in, hard back on the power, nice and hard. Make sure your foot is fully flat on the gas, no hesitating.
That's right.
I could just imagine.
All right, so we have just over 9 minutes to go. Let's see if I can make up some spots here. Let's see, 2.2 seconds. We got this. We got this, folks. It's all about keeping consistency and a good pace. Not messing up. Oh boy, here we go. And momentum through the corners. Patience. Oh boy. Okay, my times are not very good right now. It's about 4 seconds off my practice and qualifying time, but I have light damage, so what can you do? Okay, The gap is getting bigger. Yes, thank you for
Not so bad.
reminding me that I'm losing time to the person in front of me. All right, 696. There's a drive-through for track limits. Okay, here we go. Boom. Two. Okay. Ooh, another drive-through. This is going to mix things up a bit. Last thing you want is a drive-through at Spa. Do you know how long the pits are? Oh my gosh, it's forever. Little impatient there. Ah, thanks. All right, here we go. Getting on the gas. Losing time over there. Turning in a bit too early. There we go, that felt good. Whoa, was that another drive-through? For car number 2? Doesn't matter, we're just gonna focus on us. Focus on us. Come on. I am braking a little too early. I still haven't figured out the correct or the latest braking point that I can brake at on that.
Verena Mei, first one fastest lap.
It's weird. Are we all in order? Oh, there we go. It's a relative. So yeah, a moose is speeding up. Got on the gas a little too early there, mistakenly downshifted, because that's what I do in the Ferrari. So a lot of the Ferrari muscle memory is kicking in, but I don't need it to because it's completely different in this Mercedes. But I like this Mercedes. It's a good feel. Oops. A moose is speeding up. The gap is getting larger. Whew! This is so fun. I could have definitely braked later.
Verena Mei.
Oh, it was just a reminder. Got it. I was thinking about that after I said it. Okay. So, we're closing that gap by tenths of a second, which is good. There's not much time left. But look, yes. Come on. Oh boy.
The leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push.
Is that Dan? Is Dan the leader? Closing that gap. Oh boy. No pressure, Moose. I'm just right behind you. We're gonna put that pressure on.
Car on the left.
There we go. Yes.
Clear on the left.
Finally, right? After like 20 minutes or so. I wonder what happened. I feel like it was just maybe a loss of focus, and that happens. I was thinking about that. Maybe his tires are falling off, but hey, I mean, we haven't even been racing for 20 minutes. I mean, it could have been just a loss. I don't know. Who cares? I need to think about just finishing this race and not being distracted at this moment. Ooh boy, a little wide there. Okay.
The leader has finished the race.
Alrighty. That was not the line that I usually take, and it shows in the delta. Right here, I'm just not as aggressive as I usually am, but I just need to make it to the finish. It's not over till you see the fireworks. Or until the in-game crew chief or what have you, spotter, will tell you, whoops. There's the fireworks. Still not over. I need to cross that finish line. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Cross that line. Ah, boy. That was fun. That was fun. All right, that was a good fight, right? I thought it was. Let's go ahead and save the replay. Let's see. Before it goes away. All right, we're going to quit replay. And yes, I am sure. and go back to the garage. That was awesome. Somebody needs to beat Dan. Is that what you say? That was fun, Dan.
It was, wasn't it, Verena? Thank you for that first race. Where did you end up in the end?
I finished in 18th, but I was literally like at the bottom of the pack at one point. So I feel that was a good fight for sure.
No, absolutely. You've made a good recovery. Absolutely. That's 18th out of 23. That's pretty good going now, Verena, in a short race as well. So good on you for that, Verena. Well done for making up some places and getting to the end. Great job.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean, like I said, anything could happen, and a lot of things did. So, are you ready for the next race?
Am I ready for the next race? Oh, I don't know. Have I got the stamina and the energy to cope for another 20 minutes around Spa? Yeah, go on. Why not?
I was gonna say you can give other people a chance. Oh
Well,
boy.
if you want me to, I can. Something I used to do when I was part of a different community. I could do something called the last to first challenge, where I start at the back of the grid, where and try and see if I can make my way to the very front.
Yes. I think that would be great.
All right then, I'll accept your challenge. Then I'll start from the very back and see what happens.
So basically, you're just gonna skip qualifying?
I'm going to skip qualifying. Indeed, I'll go around in practice, but when it comes to qualifying, I'll stay at the back.
Sounds good. I'm gonna take a break and read the chat for practice, so I'll just sit here for a little while.
Yeah, that's fine. Not to worry. It gives me a little bit of time to catch up with my live stream chat as well. So, but I take it that things are going better for you, Verena, in terms of your Wi-Fi and things. No issues yet, or at all?
Not yet. I ordered a new cable, so I think that's coming in the next few days. So, lots of new things. I set up a lot of hardware. It's not plugged in yet because of all my streams and wanting it to be perfect when I do go live and not wanting all the new stuff to affect how I do or my computer and all that kind of stuff. So, I actually have some new RAM to install in my computer as well to help with all of that.
Oh, okay, I get you, but I'll keep my fingers crossed that it all works out for you because I know you've had a little bit of difficulty recently, haven't you, with regarding to that? But hopefully, with all the upgrades you'll be getting, it should make a big difference indeed. Hopefully, but no, I'm glad that it's going better this time round. Anyway, which is the main thing.
Yeah, I think when I had trouble with my Wi-Fi, honestly, it was taking when I was taking everything, unplugging everything from my computer and plugging it back in and like reconfiguring everything. I didn't realize I had to reconfigure everything, so that was it took a little extra work to make it work.
It always does, but that's why it can be an absolute pain sometimes to try and do. You just hope sometime that things will just go really smoothly, but nope, it's not always the case, unfortunately.
That's right. Dan, I'm just going to get to my chat because they've been waiting patiently, and
Yeah.
I will hop on in a little bit.
All right, no worries, Verena. Sorry about that. I'll catch you in a few minutes.
Sounds good. All right. Thank you so much for following Alex 43rd or 43 Red. Am I reading that correctly? Thanks also for following Twinkie. Twinkie. Yeah, that is right. And Dirt. Oh, wow. Mr. Belden, you're pit maneuvered halfway through the mountain straight at Bathurst. Yeah, Bathurst, like Dan was saying, is so brutal. You just never know what's going to happen, to be honest. That's right. Um, yeah, Mr. Belden. So that is what I was thinking. Like with Mr. Amos that I was trying to catch up to for a while. It just seems weird to me that the tires were about to fall off. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's the brakes. But still, even if you had it on brake pad 1, you would think that would be okay, right? For up to an hour, maybe? I don't know. Thank you, Josh. I hope you are having a wonderfully fun time in the race as well. That's right, Bill. Hey, Richard, how's it going? So yeah, I qualified in 14th. For those of you who are just joining me, for the first race, I qualified in 14th. In the first lap, I hit the wall. Or going onto the second lap. I think the second lap going into Eau Rouge. I I actually don't even know what lap it was, to be honest. I was late turning left into Eau Rouge, and everything was off from there. I spun and hit the wall. So that's what happened. I went all the way down to last place and got up to 18th. So it was a good fight. It was a good fight. Ha! Des Stewart, how are you? Thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate that. Did I miss anybody? I know you folks were chatting a bit. Bike Forever. Thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate that. Okay, so this time Dan Austin's my good friend who you've heard on the headset. He won. He's very fast, but we're making him start from the back. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna type in the chat really quickly. Taking a break between the races, that was fun. I really, really love these short sprint races because it gets my adrenaline up, and it's just so fun to drive with a lot of people from the community, or also who are not from the community, who just discovered this stream and decided to hop on. There we go. All right, so 1 second. We have 9 minutes before qualifying starts. I'm gonna take a 2 minute break, and then I'll be back. So if you folks need a snack, need to use the restroom, whatever, now's the time to do it. And please do not go anywhere because I will be back. I have to find my stream deck right here. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. It's like I said, there's no permanent place for it just yet because I'm still working on things. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, folks, I am back. Oh, what happened here? Hold on. There we go. There we go. I am back. Whew. Okay, so we have one more race coming up. I am cleaning my blue light glasses just so I can see everything clearly. Let's see. I think it's going to be fun with Dan starting last. There we go. I think we are all set. How are you folks doing, by the way? Did you have a good weekend? I'm getting into doing more Forza Motorsport 7 stuff. So I know a few people joined in on the stream on Thursday when I did the lap around Nürburgring, or a few laps around Nürburgring for the Queen of Nürburgring Rivals Challenge, and that was really, really fun. So I'm gonna continue doing that. Not this week, but probably next week. I need to get all this stuff set up and working. So, but I hope you'll join me. How many of you play Forza 7? That's what I want to know. All right, let's go to the setup. Load. Oh, I forgot to save my qualifying setup. Current setup. We're just gonna go for like 45 liters, 44 liters, 44, 45, and we're just gonna practice with that. All right, I love that people are saying hi in the in-game chat. Whoops. Whoops. Yikes. So that happens. Honestly, that's happened to me, but not in the dry, only in the wet. Where you spin out in the pit lane. You don't even make it out of the pit. Brakes are a bit cold.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Whoa. Oh, why did I downshift there? Who's behind me? Okay. Hold on, I will look at your comments when I'm out of the car in the garage sub. I was about to enter the corner and then I looked up. And then I saved myself. I said, that is not a good idea, Verena. Do not do that. I have to stop mowing the lawn. Go. Alrighty. Whoa. Okay, let's see what I've got for a flying lap. Oh yeah. I see sub. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. See what happens when I read the chat? I so want to read the chat, but it's never good when I read the chat, especially going up into Eau Rouge. What was I thinking? All right, so There's only just over a minute of practice, so I'm going to go ahead and get into my qualifying setup. I forgot I didn't save it. So let's go here and get about 20, 24 liters. I don't know. I didn't even do the math. So that's what we're going to do. It's crazy though when you think about how much fuel this car uses. don't be sorry, Sub. No worries. That was my own fault. I didn't have to read it right there and then, but I really wanted to know what you said. Thanks so much for following King Street 42. I appreciate that. So I am just going to let this this game clock run down, and there's going to be a few more minutes, but it's nice to have a little breather before we start the qualifying and then straight into the race. So who saw Forza Monthly yesterday? I hosted it right here on my Twitch channel, and we saw Chris Asaki, who is the game designer for Forza Motorsport, and yeah, I love that he invited people to be part of the panel to give feedback on the game. So I don't know how you sign up. They put a link down there, so if you want to sign up to be on the panel of Forza Motorsport, yeah, you can go ahead and look for it somewhere. I'm sure they tweeted it. Richard, I only have a personal Discord, and that's it. I really want to make a community Discord. That way, when I play Forza Motorsport, then we can get some friends going in there and play from there. Not exactly sure what the fastest or more efficient way of doing that when playing multiplayer with in Forza, so have to figure all of that out. But yeah, I'm thinking like next week we should do a multiplayer. Maybe I'm not quite sure what day yet, because this is the last race. Tomorrow's the last Diamond Drive race of the season, so I won't have a race on Wednesdays anymore, so that's good. All right, everybody, thanks for tuning in. I'm just keeping my tires warm right here. We're waiting for this countdown to just count down and then go straight into qualifying. I am driving beautiful 2020 Mercedes AMG GT3 Evo, and I really like it. I really like it. Oh, hold on. Forgot about Dan. Hey, Dan, how's it going?
Hello, Verena. Just a bit bored sitting here.
I mean, you can qualify. Just don't qualify. Just qualify all the way at the back. No.
No, I'm happy to start at the back. I like a challenge, you know me.
That's right. Oh, here we go. All right.
So here we go. So I'll let you concentrate, Verena, for this one.
Thank you.
Shall I let you concentrate, or shall I talk throughout? I'm sure I
Oh,
can think
no.
of things over
No.
the next 10 minutes.
I will deafen you on Discord. That is a threat.
Typical. Oh, never mind. Anyway, very best of luck, Verena, for the session. I hope all goes well for you.
Thank you. All right, folks. So downstream, hold on. I will actually, if anyone in chat can post Dan's YouTube stream. Hey Dan, real quick, people on my Twitch and YouTube want to know where you're streaming, so if you could post a link to that, also your community link as well, that'd be great.
Is that for both YouTube and Twitch, yeah, on your audience?
Yes, please. They want to see your
Okay.
POV.
All right, I'll bear with me, folks, and then I'll be sure to share the link to my channel and also to our Discord, who Verena is a member of as well. So it's awesome to have Verena with us, and hopefully more in the future. So, but yeah, I'll be more than happy to share that with you folks now. So thank you for that, Verena.
You're welcome. Thanks, Dan.
My absolute pleasure, Verena. Thank you.
Folks, so those of you who are just joining in, that is my good friend Dan, AMR Dan. AMR stands for Aston Martin Racing. He loves, loves, loves Aston Martins, but he is driving more cars these days, so it's really nice to see. He has an amazing community. So he's going to post that link and also a link to his YouTube so you can see and watch his POV starting from the back of the pack in race number 2 here at Spa. He's not going to be qualifying because, well, he did win the last race, and he pretty much wins every race around here, so we're just making him start from the back. Alright, here we go. Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa! Near! Okay.
Everything okay, Verena?
I just crashed.
Now you've just literally discovered why the Mercedes is a tricky beast.
No, that was driver's error.
Ah, okay. So now, if in doubt, blame the car. I would.
No, no, no.
Oh. Yes, yes, yes.
All right, here we go. Looks like there's a gap. All right, folks, let's do it. I'm gonna really concentrate this time. I should be concentrating, but sometimes, you know, when you're streaming, got lots of things happening. But I like it. I like driving with you folks. I like getting to know you folks, learning things about you folks, just having fun. It's really not the same when I'm just driving by myself. The trick to the Mercedes is very careful trail braking. Yikes. All right. I have enough fuel for 5 laps. I really am only going to do maybe 2. Or that curb. I need to stay off that curb. I know this. Why do I keep hitting it? Thanks for following. FR, Foreign, I will get to you. I'm going to make this corner. I promise not to read the chat and crash, because that does me no good.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Okay, let's do this. I may have lifted a bit longer than I should have and lost more time, but you know, it's just more consistent, and I wasn't going to take any more chances. Lots of fast people right behind me.
Car on the right.
Uh,
Clear on the right.
I kind of hate this.
Car on the right. Left is validated. Clear on the right.
I kind of hate this. I hate being in traffic, and I get like they're trying to pass you because they're trying to get a good time, but I'm just trying to put a clean lap down. And it feels like they're racing each other. They should be spread out. I get it, though. I get it. Okay. I have 1 lap. See? Because that's what happens. And now his lap is invalidated.
Right, a bit last-minute panic, Verena, but I've managed to share the links for Discord and the YouTube channel, so thank you for that. Appreciate that.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, I have yet to do a valid lap.
Oh no, I'll keep my fingers crossed for the next. You should have enough time to do 2 laps, hopefully. So
I
best of
think
luck,
so.
Verena.
Thank you. He said I have enough time to do 2 laps. Oh, yeah, because of the max wait time. I'm gonna push it.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Dude.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
That kind of felt good. I felt like I kept enough momentum going through Eau Rouge even though I lifted. Lost a bit of time there. It's okay. We can make it up.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Whoa. Woo! Like I said, I just need to stop mowing the lawn. I can't do that in the Ferrari. I can get away with so much more here. Just really want to put down a clean, decent lap, considering this may be my last chance. Okay, don't get that curb. Perfect. Okay, this is going to be a decent lap. Okay, good.
Verena Mei, this is me, your Forza Horizon.
Whoops. Still going. Will I make it? Yeah, I'll make it. Oh, I looked at the chat. Almost mowed the lawn. Felt like I was a bit tentative there, but I was playing it safe. There we go. Let's see what we can do here. what can we do here? Come on.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Section
All right. So lots of fast people. Let's get out of the way here.
validated.
So I had 2 valid qualifying laps. I'm happy about that. Here we go. Oh boy.
That was a nice effort there, Verena. Is that your personal best to date, or?
Not to date. In the Ferrari, I can get like 219 something.
Oh, can you? Oh, okay. So is that the best in the Merc then?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm so bad at like remembering my times. Oh, people are like, "How do you not remember?" I'm like, "Because I do so many laps. I don't know."
And you test so many cars as well. Yeah, it's hard to try and remember them all for sure, isn't it?
That's right.
But no, absolutely, that's a great thing. That's something I've started doing recently as well. Is mixing all the different cars up and piloting different ones. But the Aston every time wins my heart. Let's be honest. But I still haven't given up in my ambitions of trying to persuade you to the AMR family, Verena.
Oh, I don't know about that.
There's time yet. You never know.
That's
Never give
right.
up on my quest.
That's right.
I'm only kidding, by the way. We all have our different choices, obviously. I know that you also like what's the other cars that you like as well? The Lexus that you drove around Bathurst last year in the 2.4. You really
That's
like that car.
right. I like the Lexus. That was the only at that time that was the only other car aside from the Ferrari that I've driven as far as the GT3 cars go. I thought it was very stable. It was a very safe car for Bathurst, and I would probably choose that again for Bathurst because
30 seconds.
this Mercedes to manage the weight transfer is so tough. I definitely wouldn't pick this one for Bathurst.
Oh no, definitely not,
20
definitely not.
seconds.
You just want a car that you can feel comfortable and keep control of all the way through. So 15 seconds left to go there, Verena. So very best of luck for the race. Let's hope for another good result for you for this one.
Thank
I'll,
you, and
I'll
good luck
try
to
my,
you starting from the back.
thank you. I'll try my best to be kind to you.
Alrighty.
Going down
All right,
5.
thanks everyone for following. I appreciate that. And thank you so much. Is it Linksy Linksy Daisy? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Thank you so much for. Oops. Hold on. I totally was not looking at where I was going. Thank you so much for rating. I appreciate that. I need to keep in this green box and pay attention to what I'm doing. Wish us luck, folks. My friend AMR Dan, who was just on the headset with me, did not qualify because he won the last race, and I told him to start from the back. So that's what's happening.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Lap 1, folks. Oh boy.
Car on the right.
What can happen? Anything really can happen. All right, there we go. Whoa. Okay. I think I'm just gonna back off a little bit here, cause.
Oh well, I'm truly at the back now. I've been pointed into a spin.
Oh boy.
Right.
Oh boy.
Just going through Radion.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
There we go. I think he was. Yeah, he was definitely ahead of me, so I gave that position back as I cut through.
Oh, that was mighty close at Lake Calm. That you had to thread my way through left, right, and centre.
Oh boy.
All part of the fun, though.
Lifting off a little so I don't get a track cut. There we go. Ooh. Lots going on here. Lap 1, everybody. Welcome to Spa. Oh boy.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
There we go. Oh boy, what was I doing?
Oh no, Verena.
No.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I don't even know what I was doing at that point. I lifted, and at the point I lifted, I was like, no.
Yeah, it's not easy, that corner. Well, we had moments in testing where it just suddenly let loose, the Mercedes through Blanchimont.
Well, that was
So-
definitely my fault, because I usually go flat through there, and then I lifted, and I'm like, oh no, why did I do
yes,
that?
Right. Yeah, you've learned the trait with that car. Never, ever, ever lift, because the rear end can just suddenly go light on the Mercedes.
Exactly. Lots and lots of lift off oversteer in this car.
Absolutely.
Of course, I just lifted on Eau Rouge just because I have to. Lots of carnage here.
Sorry, Verena?
Lots of carnage happening.
Oh, well and truly, yeah. There's been quite a few cars off just on the first lap.
Clear on the right.
I don't know what was more chaotic, this first lap or the one you experienced at Imola in the Diamond Cup.
Yellow flag is set.
Oh, definitely Imola.
But this comes pretty close, though. Not to worry, still plenty of the race to go, Verena. Anything can happen. In fact, anything did happen and more. So we'll keep it going, see how you end up.
That's right.
Never give up.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yikes, sorry. Uh-oh. I definitely... Uh-oh. Oh boy, what a race. The thing is, I hate when I'm spun around and with little room to actually turn the car back around in the right direction. Oh boy. So I think, yeah, I definitely lost a lot of time trying to get back on track.
Car on the right.
But there are a lot. There's a lot of carnage happening here. I didn't lift that time. What's happening? What's happening to this car? It's just that my tires are just way too hot in the rear from all that sliding and everything like that. So let's try to manage this now that I actually look at my tire pressures. Okay, they are just ridiculously hot right now.
Well done, mate. Close to the best.
Lower wing? Definitely, No, you know, this car, this exact setup, is really good. In the last race, it worked. I loved it. It's just, I'm not quite sure what is missing in my car. Maybe my wing fell off. My wing might have fallen off. I do not know. Oh, I can't see.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Yeah, I think I think when I was rear-ended, my wing fell off maybe? I don't know, something. It's not right. It's completely damaged. It's still there. A lot of vibration in the steering wheel. From, I was gonna say flat spotting. Probably. Probably more than that.
Slow car ahead.
Oh boy. That's right. Lots of vibration in the steering wheel. That should not be there, I might add. So we're just gonna carefully make our way around Spa for the next 12 minutes. Anything can happen. Where's Dan, by the way? Where are you, Dan?
At the moment, I'm at Lake Carmen, just about inside the top 10. I think.
I crashed again.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
Is it Blanchimont? I think.
Oh, Blanchimont, yeah.
Blanchimont. But it wasn't because I lifted. Whoa! I think that. Well, there's definitely something wrong with my car. Lots of vibration through the steering wheel that shouldn't be there. Probably something wrong with my wing or something. Because I went flat through there like I usually do, and it didn't stick.
Now, it's probably have a bit more handling difficulties now, Verena, with the damage. So you definitely have to try and bear that in mind. Oh, this is a close battle. Oh, my word. I'm going to lose out. No.
So keep in mind,
Just about
folks.
held it. Woo.
Woo. So keep in mind, folks,
Survive for another corner.
that Dan started all the way in the back. He did not qualify. Oh my gosh.
Oh, how have we managed to get this far up and survived already? I don't know.
All right.
It's really been chaotic, Verena, all through the race so far.
All right. Well, my car didn't stick in Eau Rouge either, so let me get back to the garage.
All right, no problem.
Oops. No. Hold on. No. Completely blocking pit exit. All right, so instead, let's see, where's Dan? We will hop in your car.
Okay, so no pressure.
No pressure.
So just going through last source just now, behind another Aston.
Let's see, hold on.
We'll try and see if we can get a good run up the hill. Get them on the camel straight.
I accidentally pressed drive, so now I'm in a weird...
I get you.
Yeah. Buttons, technology, I tell you.
Yep. So let's see if I can make this one pull off.
So how, if I'm not in drive? Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm gonna pit. And I'm... Yeah, I wanted to get into Dan's car and then just take a look where he was when I pitted, and apparently I can't do that. Or maybe I can. I just can't think right now. So I'm still going to hop back into my car. Don't you worry. Once I fix my car. How much damage did I have, by the way? Will it still show me? No, it won't. But I'm going to continue till the very end because I think I get a bonus as well. Thank you so much for following Garfy TV. I like that. That's really a cool name. And Ultra Marine MCS. I appreciate you following, for being here. I had a very unlucky start. And yeah, I just got damage early on and it was never the same. The first time I spun, That was completely my fault. I was distracted. I think I might have been talking to Dan. I'm not quite sure. I lifted for no apparent reason. I never lifted there at that corner. I spun, and then I couldn't get it together. So that is racing. But this is the second race of my stream today, and the first one was really awesome. And what I'm really doing is practicing for tomorrow's Diamond Drive race. It is the last race of the six round season. So yeah, tomorrow it's going to be 90 minutes. It's a mandatory pit stop, and for the first time, it's mandatory tire change as well. And especially with this Mercedes just guzzling all that fuel, I'm just so glad. I'm just so glad that that everyone's going to go through that challenge, because I think for a lot of other races, it's just when you're racing amongst other vehicles that have maybe better fuel economy in a race car, they may have the advantage, but maybe not this time. We'll see. It feels like I've been here for an eternity. All right. Come on. Let's do it. 2, 1, go.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Yeah, so this is going to be tricky, but there are a lot of people, cars, in the pit right now. And it looks like I don't have too much pressure on me at this moment. Weird. Why do I still have this horrible vibration in my steering wheel? It shouldn't be there, but it feels like I didn't fix something on my car. I thought I did. I was there forever. They should have fixed stuff. It almost feels like some horrible flat spotting. We'll see what happens. The good thing is my car still turns. There we go. It's behaving how it's supposed to, aside from this vibration, and it's very strong, I might add. It's like trying to really hold on to my steering wheel, especially with this Fanatic Podium DD2 wheelbase. It's a lot to handle. I also didn't even think about it before I returned to the garage, but I didn't need all that fuel as well, so oh well. All right, in just under 5 minutes, the race will be over. Whoa. Hello. Interesting. Hello, Biscuit. How's it going? Okay, here. Oh, boy. Something's just not right with the car. And I can't figure out why. Or what it is. Why? Because I went to the pit. I feel like I should have a completely new car, right? That's how the game works. Fix everything, have a completely new car, but I don't know. Also, my tires should have been changed automatically, because I didn't change any of the settings, but we will see. Oh, Dan's in 6th place. Go, Dan.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Ooh. I tried my late braking technique. Yeah. It was a little too late.
Cars approaching. Watch out.
When I said my late braking technique, I really just meant my braking point. Because I felt like I was losing time over there. Alright. Oh, Rone, you just got the Podium DD1 wheel. Nice. How do you like it so far? By the way, I'm not going to look at chat anymore. I know I keep saying that, but I can't help myself now. My chat used to be over there. Now it's over there, so I can kind of see comments flash up while driving. It's more in my line of sight than it was before, which is good and bad.
Alright, man. The leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push.
Whoa. It's a lot of feedback in the wheel. Ooh, a drive-through. Squared off those corners just a little bit. That's one thing that I wasn't doing before. I was taking a lot of the corners a little too early, turning in a bit too early. So I was losing a lot of time there. There we go. Well, that felt good, at least. Okay, braking a little earlier. That felt a lot better, actually. Where did I qualify? I think 16th place, right? Okay. It's like this is going to be the last lap. I'm glad I got out there again, even if I was kind of giving up hope when I went into the garage. Never give up. Oh boy. Whew, save that.
The leader has finished the race.
a lot slower than my previous lap. Weird. I just wanted to see if there was any damage left, which I didn't think there would be. It's just weird that I still have this crazy vibration in my wheel. Alrighty, folks. We are approaching the finish.
Right, race is over. Good job.
There we go. I guess I was just so slow that the fireworks just dissipated. Like, I didn't even see any fireworks. So, 19th place. Actually, all things considered, everything that happened during that race, I do not feel so bad. Yeah, we're just gonna go return to the garage. The second race of my streams always seems so chaotic. The first one is nice and clean and everything. The second one kind of like,
So, are you
I
there,
don't know.
Verena?
I am here. I finished 19th. Where did you end up?
I ended up 5th in the end, Verena, not far off a podium.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Just, I don't know, a couple of more laps, I might have got them at the end, but I'd still be happy with that. With all the drama involved and avoiding the carnage, as it were. It was very, very close on occasions. There were times where I had to brake or lift and nearly lost control. But I suppose the flat spots I had on the tyres on the first lap where I was pointed at the top of Radion didn't really help much. But hey, it was all part of the fun, part of the challenge in the end. I really enjoyed it in the end. So thank you for these races, Verena. It's been absolutely awesome to share this with you and everyone else who joined us today for the races. So thank you everyone who's been part of the 2 races as well. It's been
Green light.
hugely eventful, shall we say, and appreciative of doing this. It's been great. So thank you very much, Verena.
You're welcome. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate that, and I hope you really enjoyed it. And it's great that you're also streaming it. So I feel like that's a little added plus for you as well.
And for you as well, Verena. It's not very often, to be honest, that we get the chance to share opportunities like this, or even just to sit down and have a talk with each other. Because I know that we've both been very busy, haven't we, lately as well? So we haven't had many opportunities to do that. So this has been that's one of the very reasons why this has not only been enjoyable but special as well. So thank you, Verena, for that.
You're welcome. And yeah, here's to next week. I guess actually tomorrow. Tomorrow's race. I got to get through tomorrow's race, and then we'll think about next week.
No, absolutely. I'll definitely look forward to next week for sure.
Thanks, Dan.
No, my absolute pleasure, Verena. Thank you for this, and I'll see you very soon. Oh, best of luck for tomorrow as well.
Thank you, and best of luck to Deb tomorrow as well. I'll see you both on track, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some spotting for her in the race tomorrow.
Have a good night.
Thank you, Verena. All the very best to you, and I'll speak to you soon.
Sounds good.
Cheers. Thank you, Verena. Bye bye.
Bye. All right,
Bye-bye.
folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. That was a crazy race. Like I said, the second race is always so eventful. Actually, even the first race this time was eventful. But yeah, I didn't do that great. I was a bit distracted, a little more distracted, but it did help me for tomorrow's race as far as being on track and getting around people and letting people pass and things like that. It's always important for me, at least, and it helps me so much to do that the day before the race, just so I'm okay. I'm thinking, all right, this is what it's going to be like, and I appreciate that, even though I was mid pack, or even towards the bottom of the pack, that these people, all of you folks, were really quick. So it helped me push and mentally prepare for tomorrow. Black Links, how's it going? Oh, you're a professional. Is it lay kart driver? Oh, that is awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to my stream. Thank you so much for following. It's Pilash 80 I was going to say 88, but it's just 18. Thanks for following Nick V28. I appreciate that. Let's see, did I miss anybody? No, I think I got everybody. That was awesome, Josh. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I appreciate you joining us. I hope you can join us next week as well. Thanks so much for following Ashman. I appreciate it. So tomorrow is the big race. It's the Diamond Drive, round 6 of this championship, and it is actually the final round here. So it's a 90-minute race right here at Spa. There's about 30 something drivers, whoever can make it. But it's been a lot of tough competition out there. So if you can join me tomorrow, I will be right here. I'll be live. The race actually starts at 1900 UTC, which means it's 12 p.m. here. I'm going to go live probably at 11 a.m. I'm going to go live at 11 a.m. here, practice qualifying and so forth. Qualifying starts at 11:30, I believe. So we will see. I have to look at the schedule just to make sure, just because it seems like um, it's a little bit different. Anyway, I hope you can join me. Thank you, everybody, for following. Anyone who subscribed, thank you so much. And anyone who just hung out, even if you were lurking and didn't say hi in the chat, I appreciate you being here. Have a wonderful night or day wherever you are, and I will see you for race day tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Bye. Thanks so much for following Flitter.